Hey there, Safety Goal Podcast listeners. I'm your host, Justin Torres, and I wanted to let all you guys know that our episode with Stephanie Kuzadam is going to be the conclusion of our first season of this podcast. It has been a complete pleasure putting together all of these episodes and being a part of the discussions in order to put together a show that I am truly proud of and hope that everyone enjoys. When I first pitched this project a while back, I was ecstatic to know that it was getting greenlit and the fact that I would be able to bring to you guys all the news on sports and safety in a way that I felt was best delivered. I want to take a moment to thank everyone involved with this production. So a huge thank you to Injure Free for greenlighting the show in the first place and helping grow the narrative of having safety first in sports. Also, a thank you goes out to my co-host Charlie One for joining me along this journey throughout season 1. Thank you to all the guests that we've had on this season. From our first guest, Cindy Chang, to our final guest of the season in Stephanie Kuzadam. Your contributions to this podcast are a huge part of what made it possible to produce something as important and meaningful as this show was. Finally, I want to thank all of our listeners out there. You guys are the reason why we do this in the first place. The world of youth sports is already crazy enough, and we hope that we were able to shed some light on the important topics and issues that are prevalent but still being worked on by everyone that we've had on this entire season. While this is the last you're going to hear from us at the Safety Goals Podcast for 2023, I'm happy to say that we'll be back in 2024 with brand new episodes, new guests, and perhaps some familiar voices. Until then, please stay safe, stay healthy, and happy holidays from us at the Safety Goals Podcast. We're going to see you guys in 2024. We would like to thank you all for listening to today's episode of the Safety Goals Podcast, presented by Injure Free. I'm your host, Justin Torres. To listen to other episodes of the Safety Goals Podcast, check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.